Okay. Hello, my name is CranJam. Welcome to Metroid Prime Part... I keep saying Prime. It's because I've been watching videos on Metroid Prime. Welcome to Metroid Fusion Part 2. As I said in the last part, I'm just recording this like right at... Oh, shit. Wrong area. I'm recording this like right after the first part. So, yeah. In the last part... and I'm assuming... Whoa. Chill out, game. Chill out, game. I'm assuming that either A, you didn't watch part 1, or you just didn't get to the end of it. In the last part, we went through the intro, blah, 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 and then, you know, we got to this point. And now, we're going to Sector 1. What the... Move. Right. So that's the thing that happened. I wonder if we'll learn more about it. So now we're going into Sector 1. Well, I'll let Adam explain. The main elevator leading into the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful. Certainly not human. I will report when I know more. Now, listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers. Stop them. Is your objective clear? Now get moving. This song in particular is just amazing. I'm happy and sad that it plays so early. Because, like, we get to hear it early, but at the same time, like, we won't hear it much after this point, unless we go back to Sector 1. Which I don't know. It depends on whether or not I want 100% this game. Alright. There we go. Jesus. Get out of here. Alright. So yeah, also, SR-388 is the planet that Samus went to in Metroid Prime 2. Both the original and the one on the 3DS, since it's a remake. It's also where arguably the best Metroid game, AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake. Samus obviously went to the same planet because that game is a remake of Metroid 2. A fantastic remake, a fan-made one. Dude took a decade to make it, and then Nintendo took it down in a day because, well, that's Nintendo for you. I recommend playing it wholeheartedly. It's got, built-in randomizers. It's even got a fusion mode, which changes how a lot of the game is played, which is pretty cool. I might just play it on this channel at some point. I don't know. And I didn't really talk about this much in part 1, but like, why am I playing this while, you know, don't I have a Fire Emblem thing going on? Well, I wanted to kind of mix things up a little bit and play something while I was playing Fire Emblem. And I was thinking, you know, it just so happened that I have this game on I have the cartridge of this game, And I was playing it and I was like, why don't I just like record this for YouTube? Because it'd be a fun game to play. It's very different than Fire Emblem. And, you know, unlike Fire Emblem where I'm skipping over the story, in this game, I'll be reading it all out. And I really like the story of this game. It's a little weird at times, sure, but for overall, it's pretty good. And frankly, I just like Metroid as a franchise. Nintendo's like, it's the franchise that Nintendo will like, if it was a family member, it'd be like a weird uncle that Father Nintendo invites to dinners, but then like refuses to talk to, which is sad because it's such a great series. And it's so unique. I mean, it helped spawn a subgenre of games. It's called Metroidvania for a reason. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I had other ideas for games that I would do, like, originally it was just stuff that I would play, like, after the Let's Play, because I really wanted to make sure I completed it, and I didn't want to, like, play too much at once. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I didn't want to play too much at once, lest I run into the problem of, well, hold on. Lest I run into the problem of, like, starting too many things. Just stuff that I played as a kid or stuff that I really enjoyed. It came down to this just because, well, I'm kind of in the Metroid a lot right now. I mean, I've played this before, I've beat it before, but still, you know, it's Fusion is always a good game. Does not matter the time. And besides, it might not, like, a lot of the people obviously have come for Fire Emblem, but, you know, it gives my channel some variety. It introduces them into another really good game on the GBA. And I'm happy to do that because, as I said, this game is spectacular. It being so unique to when compared to other Metroid games is a blessing and a curse. Because, like, on one hand, it means that this game is, well, it's got a lot going for it that only it has going for it. But on the other hand, if you want to play a game like Metroid Fusion, it's kind of hard to find it. That's not to say that the other Metroid games are bad. It's just I like what this game does when it comes to specifically like story-wise. Because I think this game has a lot more of a focus on that side of things. Every area you go to, you're explained what it is, and you know, some people don't like that, and I can understand why. Oh, I think I need... Oh, wait. Ah-ha-ha. Yeah, some people, they don't like that, and I can understand why, but in this case, it's just, it's so, like, focused, and that's what I like about it. Because if it was, like, any other game, I don't think it would have... Can you... Damn it. Oh my god. Please? Thank you. Fucking hell. I think there's a save room here, though? No? Oh wait, there is. Nice. Alright. Oh, right. Yeah, so these are usually in, like the other Metroid games. You come to an area, you know, you pick up you shoot the little ball here. But in this game, uh-oh, it's a SA-X, or it's a X Oops. These specific X, the ones that like have weapons, are different. Because you have to shoot them in the eye, and every time you do, it'll like shoot out whatever beam it has. It's kind of cool, but like the side effect is, of course, you gotta like be careful about your shots, lest you get hit. Strange. I forget if it's this game or Zero Mission where it's generally considered that the missiles being better. I think in Zero Mission they're like the charge beam isn't as good, but then in this game like the charge beam is better. Can't exactly remember though, but that's okay. Not like it matters, because I mean, you get some really interesting upgrades to the missiles later in this game. Okay, I think we just gotta like make our way back to the... We got to make it up to that big room on the right, and then that'll be the last of the giant air conditioners that we need to fix. Yeah. I believe these creatures too are also ones that Samus encountered on in Metroid 2. I just love how this game like it's really creative with how it reuses enemies. Because, I mean, the X-Parasite, their whole thing is, like, mimicking creatures. So it makes sense that Samus would run into a lot of, like, her old enemies. Especially considering that the X got into her system in the first place. It's not so crazy to think that they would gain some information on her. Yeah, and that area I went into on the left that's partially explored, I don't have the proper materials to go in there fully, so we'll just have to leave it for now. Let's get a good old recharge. Yep, it's time. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it into other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Tro, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unforeseen saboteur. He or it may be in Tro now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Start moving. I'll brief you at the Tro navigation room. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noticing or trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too. This game also kind of makes me sad in a way, because, like, Samus's suit, her iconic suit is completely different just because of the nature of what happened to her at the beginning of the game. And she never, like, I don't know if she technically gets it back or not. It's kind of weird. But anyway. I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SA-X. Oh no. I believe the SA-X came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsule containing all of the X that started this disaster. But the SA-X is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SA-X is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SA-X, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SA-X is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the SA-X traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed away by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 hatch locks, but per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Is your objective clear? Keep an eye out for the SA-X. Okay. The SA-X. Creature like Samus, except, well, I'll let Samus explain that later. Let me check something real quick. Okay. I might just get Sector 2 done, like, because on my recording I have 16 minutes, so I mean, that's, if I don't finish it, I'll get, like, far into it. Getting 2 sectors done in a, wow. I didn't think it would go that fast. Well, then again, I do know what I am doing, in relatively anyway. I say as I jump into an enemy. So yeah, not only is a lot of this game like find upgrade to your suit or whatever, but it's also like find lock to a door that I can't tell you where it is because safety protocol. I kind of like that actually. I like how the gameplay stuff is integrated into the story. Like how Samus doesn't just like get the parts, she like downloads it or like she absorbs it as a part of her new suit. Stuff like that. I find it really cool. Although it's a science fiction type of game, I just like how everything is believable, despite it being so foreign. And also, if you've ever watched The Thing, this game obviously takes inspiration from that. Very obviously takes inspiration from it. And Metroid itself is no stranger to taking inspiration from sci-fi horror. A lot of the Alien being a very prime example. I keep mentioning Prime. That one was somewhat intentional. It's funny because like I've never actually completed a Metroid Prime game. I've only gone through the first one. All the other ones I've gone pretty far through, and that's just because like I don't really have a good way to play the Prime games. Like there's Dolphin, sure, but like it doesn't work that well on my computer. This thing is no what's the word? This thing is not the best computer in the world. I love it, but you know. Oh right. Okay. So I'll need a certain upgrade to get into that room properly. And while I'm here, might as well just fully recharge. I gotta say, it's weird that a science lab out in space is able to properly sustain a tropical area. Like, I know the first area was a recreation of SR-388, so, like, it could be argued that it's, like, I don't know, synthetic plants or something, but, like, it's weird that life could sustain itself fairly well on this place. I mean, considering it's... I guess they got outside supplies a lot. I mean, it is a science lab. I doubt they're doing it by themselves. But still, it's just a bit weird, that's all. But of course, as you can tell, this area has been very overgrown. And now we have bomb data. Another kind of weird thing. I don't know if the game ever... Uh-oh. Footsteps. I don't know if the game ever addresses it, but a bit of a weird thing is, like, why couldn't the Federation just give Samus all the things she needed? Well, the game sort of addresses it, technically. I'll get into that later, but, oh man. Something's been blown up here. Looks like we won't be able to go that way. This song, I'm kind of like... I don't know, it works. It's not my favorite, but it does its job. What's in that other room? After all, we are trying to get more gear, so... Ah, just a save room. Alright, that works. Save. Can't jump yet. This game isn't nearly as bad as Zero Mission though, with like the unnecessary add-ons. Like, you'd think if I get a morph ball, I'd be able to jump just from the get-go, but no. I get that ability later, but like Zero Mission, it has not only that like weird add-on that allows you to like, hold on, there we go. Let me see if there's anything I missed over here. No, okay. Yeah, not only does it have that like weird add-on that allows you to like grab things, but it also has like a long beam, which just allows you to like shoot longer, or as in longer length, not like, you know, for duration. I mean, I guess it makes sense because as it is a remake of Metroid 1, I think that was in the game too. It's just kind of like, okay. I do like how in that game you can like turn off your suit stuff, or at least I think you can do it in that game. If not that game, I know you can do it in Super Metroid. Jeez. Yeah, I need to be more careful. Oh. An interesting difference between this game and the other games is Whoa! Oh shit! First death in the run. And I think that was a rare enemy, because, like, I've never seen that thing before. Right. Luckily, yeah, we weren't that far from where we died. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. Like, some of the enemies are just like enemies from this game in particular, but a lot of them are like similar creatures that Samus have encountered. So anyway. You know, I gotta say, I died to basically a space caterpillar. If that doesn't speak to my ability on this game, I don't know what does. Do, 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 do. Now I'm not playing anymore. After dying to that thing, I guess I'm... Come on, buddy. Alright, rematch. Hey, nice. Take that, you damn space caterpillar. I don't know what the hell these things are supposed to be. Jumping red slimes. Oh, right. I guess the game kind of expects you to be like, try anything, and then you try bombing there, and it's just like, yeah, wow. I guess. I don't know. Luckily, you don't have to aim down that many times in this game. It also would be very annoying. Let's see what's up here first. Probably just a save room. No? Ah. So, I know where that is. So... This is the save room. Alright. I'm gonna check how much time is on the recording. We got about 30 minutes on there. We're good, we're good. At the very least, if I get to, when I get to Sector 2, sorry, when I'm done with this sector, I'll cut the part. Because I would like to keep it, like, you know, like, per sector or whatever. There's a lot of... Oh yeah, about that death, by the way. If you didn't know Samus was a girl before, I guess now you really know. Huh. Strange. I don't remember if there's that many doors in this game that are just open like that. So many, like... So many twists and turns. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Right. Because the SA-X, of course, has all Samus's latent abilities. It has power bomb abilities. So, I guess the reason that door has been open is because the SA-X was here recently. Huh. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah, no. So with that, it seems like there's only one way to go. Give me that yellow parasite. Another save room. As I said, I think in the first part, always a good idea to save. I didn't say that in this first part, or earlier. Now I have. So now I can shut up about it. Right then. Huh. I was like bombing the room here, just in case there's like some secret bomb blocks I don't know about. This game likes to throw that at you sometimes. Whoa, whoa! Holy shit. I do not know what happened there. Guess now we go down. I feel bad for the science personnel that have to, like, repair all this stuff. Oh, another one of these things. Get back here. Yes, now you know we're about to face a boss. I think that this is one of the weirder bosses. You know, I don't remember how to get in here. I guess through here? No. Yeah, get out of here, you. Not through here. Huh. I didn't think I would get lost here of all places. It's kind of embarrassing, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, they, I think they nerfed bomb jumping in this game. So basically, in most Metroid games, if you can time your jumps right, you can do that little bomb jump there, and it can get you up to places. sometimes he can get you to items that you're not either A, not supposed to get yet, or B, just like can't reach. Let me make sure that this one isn't. Okay, yeah, they're both power bombs. It's awfully strange because, like, I could have swore it's like you go over here and then. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I knew it had something to do with. Oh boy. Now we face one of the weirder enemies. I don't know what this thing is. I guess it's supposed to be like a bacteria or a... Oh yeah, also the jumping pattern here is random. I know this because I've watched a lot of speedruns of this game. Come on. Jesus, game, chill. I don't know what's causing that lag. I'm really sorry about it. Nice. So you get high jump and being able to jump in the ball, I get fairly early. So it's not that bad. Of course, we get our way out of here. I am gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Okay. Alright, let's continue. I think now that we have the heights, everything's all cocoonized. Weird. It's very clear the game wants me to go one way. Uh-oh. Right. So that is the first run-in, direct run-in anyway, with the SA-X. Something I can't believe I didn't catch on was the SA-X has its name because of probably because of Samus's full name, Samus Aran X SA-X. You get the idea. Actually, let's see who's in that other room a second before if I can anyway. I should be able to. Nope. Okay, alright. Never mind. course, now I can jump with the ball. It makes the game a lot more convenient. And I like how this game foreshadows things too. Like, I mean, the obvious example being like how Adam warns you, like, yo, if you run into the SA-X, run. Stuff like that, you know, it's just kind of cool. There are definitely more examples as we go on into the game, or as I go on into the game, but that's like the extent of it for now. There's a lot of stuff I did not explore. You know what? I will save that for the next part. Either that or I'll just go straight into Sector 3. Yeah, so this part's gonna be, this series as a whole is gonna be formatted very differently to Fire Emblem. Since it's a very different game, and there's not very many, like with Fire Emblem I can just end the chapter, right? But with this game there's not really any of that, so I'll just have to find places to end things as I go. But anyway, my name's CranJam, and I hope you enjoyed this part. I will see you soon. Just so that you know, I did save the data there. Anyway, my name's CranJam. I'll see you guys next time.